Hi, I'm Matthew Honma. I'm a multimedia student here at Hawaii Pacific University. I'm currently on my third year.
And what first attracted you to study multimedia?
I've been fascinated with electronics. I've been playing video games since I was 2 years old.
Yeah. What were some of the games that you played?
Well, my first game was an Atari 1400 video game called Wizards of MULT, M-O-H. It's a really weird game. And since then I've been playing on everything from the NES to the Sega Genesis. Bad games, good games, everything really.
And do you feel like that's helped you at all with how you, did it help you at all like with education or understanding things, or did it fascinate you in a way that's proven beneficial for education?
It definitely did for education. I was always ahead of my reading classes. I think it's because I was introduced at an early age to reading narratives, whether it's following the story in a game or even understanding where I need to go next by reading a sign.
Yeah. And so now looking at the continued merging of education and technology in the classroom, both for primary school and also higher education, what are your thoughts on the use of technology, film, video, even video games in the classroom?
I think they have a lot of potential. Right now, video games are sort of in that weird spot that comic books were in a few years back, where a lot of the things being made aren't really all that educational. They're not really pursuing the possibilities of the medium. But I definitely think that there is potential in there. I got that much out of non-educational video games, training Pokemon. So the games that are actually made to teach, I think those have a great advantage for the classroom and for the kids.
What do you think is the biggest hindrance for technology making it into the classroom?
The biggest hindrance, I think, would definitely be the stigma about video games. Mm-hmm. That they're not educational, that it's purely a diversion from education and learning. I think that's the biggest thing that video games have to deal with, and for developers too, is that people don't see it as educational.
Right, overcoming that. Where do you see yourself going after you graduate?
After graduate, I want to become a developer here in Hawaii. I want to make my own video games, work with other people in the community. There's a lot of great people here.
Is there a large video game community, like development community here on Oahu?
Yes and no. There's one big publisher here, Mist Walker Studio. But as far as developers go, there's not an actual, necessarily a community of developers, but there are a lot of people interested in learning.
Gotcha. So you would be one of the forerunners?
Hopefully.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.